What's up guys, Vex here, and today I've got a video I've been meaning to do for quite a while now on controller aim assist and why it's so broken on PC. And a lot of people have asked me why it's so broken and they really don't think it's overpowered or anything like that, but I'm here to show you that that is not true. And you can see right now I am using a controller and he's moving around quite a bit and I'm not having any issue tracking any of his movement. And I never use controllers, by the way. Never have on PC. It's been probably about 6 years since I ever had a console, so I really don't use controllers, especially not for PC gaming. And in most games for PC, using a controller on FPS games is a disadvantage, and the whole purpose of playing on PC is to use a mouse and keyboard so that you can have really good aim, but it's not easy to achieve. So this is where controllers come in Black Ops 3, where you do not need any skill or any experience to be good with a controller, and that's pretty annoying. So I think for the PC community, that kind of breaks down the whole system of PC, where everyone is supposed to be using a mouse and keyboard to be on a level playing field. And here they go, treyarch, putting in absurd aim assist just so that people can use their controllers and come from console, which in a way is good for the player base, but at the same time the aim assist is so powerful that it kind of ruins the idea and really is just absurd. And right now I'm gonna ask Humor here, who's helping me out, go ahead and walk around the building, and I'm just gonna trace behind you with aiming down sight. And you can see every time I snap into aim, it goes perfectly on him, and I'm not even using the right thumbstick at all. So every time he goes around, doesn't matter how unpredictably he moves, I really don't have to do anything, and I could just instantly start shooting him and hit him, you know, with my first bullet anytime I want to. And that to me is pretty crazy. As with mouse and keyboard, you know that is not the case. It does take a great deal of time to get even decent to good aim. So we're talking about thousands of hours to get, you know, really good aim on PC, and right now I've got flawless aim in a matter of seconds. So you can see no matter what he does, it doesn't take any skill, and I can just kill him instantly whenever I feel like it. So that makes it kind of crazy. Just for me, I think that my lack of experience on console and using a controller shouldn't translate over to PC. And this target assist is just so crazy. So you see right now, if Humor will stop real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the target assist, which is right here in the settings. And now watch what happens. Go ahead and walk around the building again. You see how difficult it is? No longer can I snap onto him and trace his movement. I actually have to do the aiming by myself, and it's really difficult to trace his movement. And I don't know where he's gonna go, when he's gonna jump, and when he does, I can't just snap onto him anymore. So that shows you how crazy it is with that aim assist. And right now, see, if I try and kill him, I can't aim, and I'm trying my best to aim and hit him, and I can't. And you'll see the best weapon on PC is the P06. So I'll go ahead and turn on target assist again, but if you did not know, there is no aim assist on snipers for PC or consoles anymore. So you'll see, if he's moving around, it's so difficult for me to trace his movement. See, there I was able to get him, but I missed so many shots. Now if I go back to PC and use use my mouse and keyboard, you'll see I don't get that aim assist, but I can track him a lot easier with this weapon. So you see how crazy it is for the ability to be able to aim down sights and instantly lock on a target. And if you see some of the classes here, like with my Vesper, I'll go ahead and suicide real quick. Or you could do that, that's fine. Now if I go in, you'll see aim down sight, I have plenty of recoil. Hip fire, I've got plenty of recoil. And Humor, if you could come and just shoot me real quick, maybe pick up my gun or something. Shoot me in the leg so I don't die. See if you can do that. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, he's got a Karam. There you go. Now you can pick up my Vesper. and you'll see, go ahead and shoot me. See, sometimes you get a view kick headshot like that, but when people shoot you, you have flinch in this game, and it's so much more powerful than in previous Call of Duties and Black Ops 2 as well. You did have toughness, but if he is shooting me or hitting me while I'm aiming, my aim becomes really difficult to hit, and I've got to manually move my aim over and hit him. But if you do shoot me while I'm using a controller, it will automatically readjust the aim and kill him anyways. So that's pretty crazy that it does let you do that. And that is something that really should be changed. Right now, you see, when I move around him with my aim and hip fire, when the crosshair moves over his body, nothing happens. It's the same as me just running around with no target in front of me. But now I'm going to switch to the controller. You'll see when I'm sliding around him, it slows down a little bit right next to him, and it starts to move over. Right now, I'm not even moving the right thumbstick, and it's going right over his body almost every single time he's moving around, and I really don't have to do anything at all to track him. So that in itself just makes aiming so easy, and I don't even have 30 minutes of playtime with a controller, probably not even 15 minutes, and already I've got perfect aim. I have no issue tracking his movement. And go ahead and run through the building and just like go around a wall. And I'm just going to track you. And you can see, I don't know if you can notice right there, but it slows down around the wall so I can kind of tell where he is even though I don't see him. And it'll continue to track him with barely anything happening on my part. So sometimes we get in a gunfight where you're shooting at somebody and they go around a corner or they run around a wall, and sometimes you continue to shoot them. But you'll see with the controller, I continue to get hit markers perfectly through the wall, and that really shouldn't be happening to the point where, you know, somebody runs around cover and I continue shooting and, you know, don't miss any shots. So that already in itself is just absurd for controllers. So hopefully this thus far has shown you how crazy it is to have aim assist for controllers. But Humor, go ahead and like jump up in the air so you can see how perfectly I'm tracking him right now. It doesn't matter where he goes. And a lot of times in the middle of a gunfight between two PC users or just in general, you'll see that with the mouse and keyboard, you do have to manually move around. So if somebody jumps, you've got to manually move your mouse up. And now I'm going to show you what it's like me tracking him in the air with my mouse and keyboard. When he starts to jump around like that, I don't have perfect tracking. So at times when I try and move over, I'm going to overshoot and miss bullets. But see, if I do this with a controller, I don't overshoot anymore. I'm tracking him perfectly, and wherever he goes is where my aim is going to go. So I won't be missing any bullets, and I won't have to worry about anything else. And especially with the Vesper, it's a high recoil weapon, but you can see how easy it is to just melt him in a second. You know, a split second, I instantly click onto him. All I'm doing is clicking left trigger, then right trigger, and he's dead. There's nothing you can do about that. And even players who have good aim, I'm sure Humor has really good aim compared to a lot of the other average players on PC. But you'll see that it doesn't matter how good his aim is, I can just kill him instantly. And that shouldn't be happening, you know. You shouldn't have players who have just come on to PC instantly destroy players who've spent thousands of hours playing, or, you know, considerable amount of time, if I can speak properly, just to go in and pick up a controller, step into a game, and instantly melt somebody without any forethought. That's not very good. But you see, if I pull out a sniper rifle or anything else, even using the best sniper rifle in the game, I cannot do that. So I think treyarch should really pay attention to what's going on in the community, and I'm not the only person that thinks this is an issue. There's so many people that have been complaining about this for a long time, and I'm really hoping that they go ahead and fix this, because it's just so absurd with how easy it is to track people and their movement, you know, with controllers. It really shouldn't be this way. So hopefully somebody from treyarch watches this video or sees a post on Reddit or does something so that they can realize this is not the way it should be, and so many players have complained about it and will keep complaining about it. And I think this really does break Black Ops 3 for PC, and already we don't have the best player base, so hopefully they will look into it in the future and make some changes. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's all I have for you today. And hopefully you realize how overpowered it is to use a controller on PC. So please do not use any controllers, or if you do, turn off target assist. It does not show how good you are to use controller aim assist, as the game does aim for you, and does show how much of a scrub you are. And nobody likes scrubs, and you don't want to be a scrub, so don't use a controller, or at least not aim assist. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.